Good morning everybody, just thought I'd do a little vlog today of me and Jenson, doesn't look very happy. I've put a seatbelt on in the car. Got to pop to the vets to drop off something for the cats. One of the cats isn't feeling too good, and then going to take Jenson for a nice walk at a place called Central Park, which is in Plymouth, like a big green area with playing fields, a big swimming pool and Argyle football ground, which is our local team. Not really into football, but be good to go show you guys. Speak to you soon. So out for our walk, and we are at Central Park. We have the Life Centre, which is there. Me, we've got a fair here today. And there's Jenson. Jenson goes crazy for his ball. Let's see if you can see him. What do you say? What do you say? Ready, go. His favourite thing to do is chase his ball. It's very good. You can see the Life Centre just behind me there. It's a new swimming pool that was built about 5 years ago now. It's got an Olympic sized pool and it's got diving boards and that. If you know Tom Daly, he's from Plymouth, he dives there quite regularly, and there's just training there. Sometimes you can even see him, famous people. Over there, just in the distance, is Plymouth Argyle football ground. Like I said, it's not my favourite sport, but it's our home team, and yeah, so I'm just going to walk Jenson and video a little bit more for you guys. Spin. No, spin. Spin. Reset. Hope you enjoyed us throwing the ball there. Kind of set the camera up on a bench on our new tripod. We've got a Manfrotto, which is quite a handy little tripod. It's quite good grip on it, and seems quite sturdy, so I use that in Florida. A bit of a walking around here at Central Park actually used to be a zoo. So Plymouth years and years ago used to have a zoo, and if you live in Plymouth, you know that some of the places here are called like Zoo Lane and things like that. So it's quite appropriate after our voyage last night to the cinema. Voyage, not really a voyage, this is a journey, but went to the cinema last night and watched Zootopia. And yeah, it's really fun. It's called Zootropolis in the UK, which I think it's called that because a Denmark company owns the rights to the name Zootopia. I think it's for a human zoo. So I've just walked into a really muddy field. Jenson, this way, come on. Look how muddy it is. And I've got my new trainers on. It was really funny, especially the bit in the DMV. Now we don't have DMVs over here in the UK. We have a thing called a DVLA. Jenson, this way, come on. Here. Called a DVLA, and so we don't have that issue. So the joke, I presume, was mainly for Americans, but we found it funny, especially the sloth, how slow he was with his movements, and telling the joke and then having to tell the joke to the sloth next to him, and Officer Hop's getting really irate and funny with him, so it's cool. So yeah, I thought that'd be quite appropriate, seeing we're walking up Zoo Lane at the moment, which is, like I said, the old zoo in Plymouth. So Jenson's really enjoying his walk at the moment. He's got his ball and he's really happy. Planning on going for a run in a bit, so I'm training for the Plymouth Half Marathon, and as part of that I'm doing it for a charity called Marie Curie, which is a company that come into your house and help you when people are end of life. Jenson, this way. So I'm doing it for them because we recently lost my step granddad in November, so I thought I'd run it for him. So I might try and film the run. Don't know whether to use this camera or we've got a cheap GoPro, use that one. I'm only going to go for about a 6-mile run, be about 50 minutes to an hour. Even though the full distance is 13.2 miles, but I'm sure I'll be alright doing it. It's only in 2.5 weeks time. I've done a distance before. Just fancy a smaller run today, so hopefully I'll be able to vlog that. I won't obviously have a whole 50-minute video. That would just be boring, so I'll try and do it like 8 times faster if I get any footage cut out of the boring bits, because running around Plymouth is quite nice. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the car now, just enjoy this walk, get all that ready, and then probably go for my run. Hi guys, just setting up for my run. I've got my high vis on, all ready to go, good to be safe. I'm gonna use our cheap GoPro. It's not really a GoPro, it's called a SJ cam. The screen's gone on it, so I can't see what I'm recording, but I've done a test and it is recording. So I'm gonna run around with that on the Manfrotto. Hopefully we get some footage, and I'll speak to you guys soon.